Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at quite some interesting trailers that you can check out for movies that are already streaming, coming up soon, or for in this particular case, I have one particular animation that I'm shocked, and the reason why I put it there because this animation just broke the record. Oh. It is now the most highest grossing animation ever.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Highest grossing.
Highest grossing.
Animation ever.
Highest grossing.
That's interesting.
And it just it defeated Inside Out 2. And this is a Chinese animation,
Wow.
not anime like Japanese.
Okay.
Niza 2. There's been a first one, so I've never seen the first one, but I want to go check this one out. 1.7 billion.
Wow.
And it's majorly China.
Of course.
Showing how China is becoming a force in almost everything.
Of course.
Right?
Their population alone. The population alone watching the movie is just enough.
Okay, let's take a look at the trailer for Niza 2.
Yeah.
So Danny, you're looking it up here. What about this movie? What makes it special?
Oh wow! Come on!
I mean, this is a movie. So first of all, I'll actually say that I actually do enjoy watching Chinese movies or movies that have Chinese storylines and plots and all of that. When it comes to these things, we all know that they don't see. To them, right, the way they're perceived means a lot to them. So they actually go the extra mile to make sure that their cultures are actually represented properly and correctly. So this particular one actually is like a major reference to the culture, cultural and political references and all of that. And it actually has to do, it has a meaning undertone of Captain America dying in China.
Oh.
Just putting that out there.
Wow.
Yes. So there's no reason why, I mean, I could understand rather why it will actually be really gross, because if it's not gross, they will make sure it's gross by force. just so they pass on their messages strategically and properly. So yeah, I mean, it's a great.
But there's always been a back and forth
check out
between Japanese anime and Chinese animation as well. There's always been a little bit of people outside Asia try to compare and contrast all the time, but it's almost always about having a good storyline and a message.
And they always do that. I mean, culturally.
Okay, up next we have one that would excite quite a number of ladies, and this one is Viola Davis. And what's her name now?
We have
Masai. Marty.
Okay, exactly. In some ways it's cool and it's not cool. In some ways, so you write characters based on people's strengths. So there's also stereotyping in Hollywood.
Of course.
You know, but Viola Davis is someone that we've seen, even when she's in love, she's fierce. There's something about her, she's always fierce. So I'm looking forward to this one.
That's a fierce
Definitely
president.
looking forward to this one. And of course, we've seen female presidents of the United States in different movies, but then again, none like this. This one, she's the one that is. Normally they have bodyguard now. But this one, she's the one saving everybody. And I think, I mean, it's a nice twist and it's interesting. And of course, without all that black strength and black energy. And I think they just threw in Anderson there to just lighten the situation.
Yeah, lighten the mood. Exactly.
So,
now, Wheel of Time is definitely not lighting. It's been there for a very long time, but I was late to the party. But I saw season 1, of course, season 2. Now the 3rd season is coming out next month.
Wow.
People have been waiting for it. It's fantasy. Wheel of Time season 3. Let's take a look at the Ajas in this one. All right, so for me, the biggest one, of course, the Dragon Reborn is here. If you've been following Wheel of Time, it's the 3rd season. And of course, I'm looking forward to, how do I put it now? Maybe the emergence of the Black Aja. There's a Black Aja there who, of course, has been unknown to the rest and all of that. And of course, I'm looking forward to this one.
So the book buffs.
So this is a remake of, not a remake, this is an adaptation, a book adaptation. And I think, and it's interesting that it actually got up to season 3, to be very honest, because I mean, right from season 1, there's been a lot of criticisms about this particular movie, talking about how they actually are very far off
from the book.
And
but that's the point here. It doesn't make, whenever I hear this kind of things here, it doesn't make, see, look, there's something called poetic license. And with all, and look, a lot of the time, see, when you read books, you imagine. When people want to create, they are creating it for actually a fan base, but then there's another fan base. And to be truthful, as little as this noise is from those who read the books, this is actually very popular. It's one of the best series out there. So I feel like those ones, I mean, for a lot of the rings, I will tell you that, oh, okay, yes, they stuck to Tolkien, or maybe for even the, what's it now? The vampire. What's his name now?
So we've seen book adaptations that are literally not so exactly
like the book.
However, the problem with the issue with this one is the fact that it seems very loosely adapted. Do you understand? Like very loosely. It just seems like they just watered down a lot of it. So
no, it's for TV.
So
for TV, it works.
Robert Jordan's creativity, his mind, just like Tolkien, sometimes it's too elaborate for just one season. They try to.
We have to go. We have to go now. We have to go now. Yes, we'll talk about this a little bit much more. But hey, come on. At the end of this, we'll see you after this time out.
Okay.